Well, for those of us who saw La La Land, blown away by the opening number, right? Oh, so great. Well, one teenager from Arizona was so inspired by the movie, he decided to recreate this scene for an epic promposal for none other than Academy Award winner Emma Stone. Take a look and see what he did.
Prom's April 29th. You're an Oscar winner, I've got two of my own. So maybe I could buy you dinner, it'll make my night. And maybe make yours too.
All right, the young man behind the viral video is Jacob Staudenmaier, and he is joining us now from Phoenix, Arizona. Good morning to you, Jacob.
How you guys doing?
All right, so the video is great. I actually watched the whole thing. How did you come up with the idea?
Well, there were a couple factors that played into it, but first of all, the initial inspiration was a kid that went to my school about 2 or 3 years ago. He actually promposed to Miley Cyrus, and that just gave me a big inspiration. I thought I had to follow it up, and having seen Emma Stone in La La Land absolutely killing it in her performance, I saw the movie 3 times myself. And especially knowing that she's from Arizona, I thought it just would be a perfect idea. Being an aspiring filmmaker, I knew I had to be big and ambitious with it.
Yes, go big or go home. I love it. Has anyone told you look like Ryan Gosling?
Well, it started out as a little bit of a joke in my film class and kind of grew from there. So I thought it'd be kind of a funny thing to put in the video, but now it's just spread around, and I don't think anyone's going to let that down at my school anymore.
Well, but you mustn't. Well, Jacob, I can say there are much worse things than being compared to Ryan Gosling. I think you're doing okay. But how did you convince everyone to be part of this?
Well, I mean, I've done a lot of crazy projects before. Obviously, nothing as crazy as this, but my friends know that I love film and that I'm very passionate about it. So I think once they saw the lyrics and that I was trying to make this a reality, they wanted to be a part of it and, you know, be in that video.
And Jacob, your mom had a role on with this too. She worked on the set. What was her job on the set?
Well, she was the self-proclaimed snack mom, as she liked to call it, where she, you know, delivered food to everyone, which is always a great job. But she's just a great motivation for me, as is my father and my whole family and all the friends there. Everyone was just great support and helped make that happen.
All right, Jacob, here's the big question. Everybody here's wondering, have you heard back from Emma Stone?
I have, and I have the letter right here. So, Emma said, Jacob, in all caps, thanks for making the greatest proposal I've ever received. I can't tell you what an honor that was and how much I smiled through that entire beautifully orchestrated video. I'm in London working, but I hope you have the best time at prom, and I'm grateful you thought of me. Thank you, in all caps, and she added, P.S. I do see Gosling around the eyes. Love, Emma.
I'll tell you what, Jacob. If Emma says it, it must be true.
She would know.
And Jacob,
she would know.
You're still going to the prom, right?
Oh, of course, yeah. I'm going to have a great time still with all my friends.
I tell you what, Jacob, it was very creative. It's really awesome. I know you're an aspiring filmmaker. We wish you the best. Maybe one day you'll be on the show talking about your next big Hollywood hit.
All right.
That's what we hope for you,
Well,
my friend.
thanks so much for having me.
You're welcome. And thanks so much for
Thank you.